Ibn Taymiyyah has a student. His name is Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah. He is a very well-known scholar and researcher and author, and his authorships are extensive, and he is especially respected and revered by the Wahhabi and Salafi uh, community. This is his book, A'lam al-Muwaqqi'in, volume number 5, authored by Ibn Qayyim al-Jawziyah, who died in the year 751. Published in 1423 and Hijaz and Saudi Arabia. Page number 388, he has a long discussion that goes beyond one page, and I'll just read you one line. One line or two. وَعْلَمْ أَنَّ الْإِجْمَاعَ وَالْحُجَّةَ وَالسَّوَادَ الْأَعْظَمِ. Beware that ijma, consensus, hujjah. Many of you who have been Muslims long or coming from Islamic background, you know what hujjah means, so I don't need to translate. Proof. Sawad al A'zam, the main. Sawad means black, the big black. Literally, it means the big black. Sawad al A'zam means the big black. So if you look at a body of people, at the army, at its ranks, army formation from a distance, it looks like a dark gathering. When you come close, you find it's an army. Sawad al A'zam, the big formation of people. So that means, Sawad means people, a gathering of people. Sawad al A'zam, the bigger, the greater community of Muslims. So what is ijma', consensus? What is hujjah? What is Sawad al A'zam? Sawad al A'zam, the greater community of Muslims. It doesn't have to do, these terminology doesn't have to do anything with numbers. That you would count people who is more. No. It doesn't have anything to do with these. Whoever is in accord with the teachings of Allah and Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even if they're a minority. هو العالم صاحب الحق. So beware that ijma', hujjah, sawad al-a'zam. These words apply to who? Who is the person whose these are his attributes? This is not the majority of Muslims. No, Sawad al-A'zam. He is the alim. He is that guide, that who is the flag bearer of the truth. Alim sahib al-haq. وَإِن كَانَ وَحْدَهُ. Even if he is one person. وَإِن خَالَفُ أَهْلُ الْأَرْضِ. If all of humanity, all of the people of earth are against him and defy him and disagree with him, doesn't make any difference. If he is on the path of Allah, if his words, his actions, his positions, his views, his pronouncements are in accord with Quran and the sayings of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he is ijma', he is hujjah, he is the Sawad al-A'zam. One person. Okay? So jama'ah doesn't have anything to do with this. With the translation that you saw, that jama'ah means the main body of Muslim, that's not true. At any rate, so these sets of ahadith that have been narrated, that the Muslim ummah will split into 73 sects and all of them will be destined to fire of hell, these ahadith have been narrated by the Umaris through reliable chains of narration, and these ahadith are sahih. And I've shown you only a few. There are many more ahadith than this. So if the majority of people of earth, my apologies, if the majority of Muslims out of 73 sects, 72 will not be on the right path and they will go astray, so much so that they will be condemned to fire of hell. And only one denomination, they would be blessed with entry to paradise. Now we all know that divisions of Muslims into different sects has happened on the account of the leaders they have followed. It's not been on the account of people. The people themselves, common Muslims, they do not cause splits. They do not cause divisions of the ummah into different sects. division into sects and, and denomination, this occurs because of the people following different imams, and because of different teachings, and because of different interpretations of the deen, and because of different narrations. And that's quite clear. So all of these divisions that have occurred, and because of these occurrence of these divisions, Muslims have gone astray, so much so that they are worthy of the wrath of the Lord, and they will be condemned to inferno of hell on account of imama. Yet, imama, ya Rasulullah, if you know so much that imama, you know so much, you are saying that these things will occur, then why you do not leave clear instructions? Whom should Muslims follow so these divisions would not occur? These splits into various denominations would not occur.